आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे साइकोलॉजी फॉर फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट। Chapter number 1, Introduction to Psychology. The word psychology was derived from two Greek words, namely psych and logos. Psych means soul and logos means study or science. So the literal meaning of the term psychology is the study of soul. According to American professor Walter Brewers Pillsbury, psychology is defined as the science of human behavior. And Almond says psychology is a science and the properly trained psychologist is a scientist, or at least a practitioner who use scientific methods and information resulting from scientific investigation. Some definitions. Psychology is defined as the study of soul, the science of soul, the science of mind, the science of study of conscious experience, what the psychologists are interested in, the study of objective behavior by subjective experience, the science of human behavior, the science of activities of the individual, the science of experience and behavior. All the above definitions are vague and not more tangible to the subject and what it deals actually. The definition seems to be more comprehensive. Today, most psychologists include both behavior and mind. Psychology means scientific study of behavior and mental process, and they are affected by the organism's physical and mental state and external environment. According to C.T. Morgan, psychology is the science of human and animal behavior. It includes the application of this science to human problems. Psychology as a science. A science is a body of systemized knowledge that gathered by carefully observing and measuring the events. As the psychology uses experimental and observation which other can repeat, this also be considered as a science. Application of psychology. It is often used to solve the real life problems. What it means study of behavior. Behavior includes anything a person or animal does that can be observed in some way, unlike mind or thoughts or feelings. Behavior is the avenue through which internal mental events can be studied. Goals of psychology. The goals of psychology are as follows: to describe behavior and mental process, to understand behavior and mental process, to predict behavior and mental process, to control or modify behavior and mental process. Scope of psychology. Psychology has its own scope. Indeed, the scope of psychology is as wide and varied as human activities are. But it can be seen from the number of branches of psychology, the work of psychologists, and how the principles are applied for the benefit of man. Branches of psychology. Following are the different branches of psychology: clinical psychology, counseling psychology, school and educational psychology, experimental and physiological psychology, industrial and organizational psychology, social psychology, developmental psychology, community psychology. Some applied fields of psychology are as follows: psychology applied to crime, psychology applied to military affairs, psychology in law, psychology in administration, psychology in mental health.